Follow the finger.
Restorations where all turns new. Bikes and cars revived, it's quite a view. With Cass and Winnie, the restoration team will make these classics fulfill their dream. Watch the shades from rust to shining chrome. It's built a journey, glad you've come along. If our restorations get your motor running, like and subscribe, keep the channel humming.
Hi team, and welcome to a brand new day with the Ford Transit Connect, unfortunately, but hopefully it'll be the last day because I've got to sort out that ticking. It's not ticking, it's turkey. Stop it. Right, now I've just sat there at the dining room table, just had a sandwich, and I thought, this ticking is only, it's not ticking, it's turkey. Shut up, E.T. This ticking, you'll all be saying it tomorrow, I promise you. This ticking has only happened since I've changed the serpentine belt, or the auxiliary drive belt, and done the cam belt. Of course, my first natural thoughts were, you've buggered up the cam belt fitting, because, oh, for God's sake. Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Anyway, since looking in the Bible, which I completely forgot that I've had all this time, she keeps saying to me, why didn't you look in there? Oh yeah, I've got a freaking thing in it. Since looking in the book here, I've noticed something. I remember seeing something, and you'll see in a sec. Anyway, let's go and have a look at it together and see if we can sort this bloody ticking out. It must be something that I've done. Alright, let's go and have a look. Right, here we go. We are sat in the back of the bat, and it's a great place to be. I haven't got the music on yet, because the battery needs to fix itself, doesn't it? Right, now, do you remember this bit? This pulley bearing for the auxiliary belt, which is just turned up, literally, yesterday. And the supplier said that they couldn't supply. Anyway, it's turned up. They'll give me a refund. So bless him. Thank you very much if you're watching. Very kind of you. Now, I remembered looking down onto that pulley and seeing the top of it all shiny. That's why I bought a replacement, because it looks like a very, very badly scored record, vinyl record. So hence this one. Now, because I could see the shininess of it, that means that the auxiliary belt goes underneath it, okay, and then like that. But if we look in the book, 114, Psalm 6, 114, where is it? Come here. Come here, next one. One more. Come on, wind. If we look at this one, without air conditioning, that belt is supposed to go over this tensioner, so I shouldn't be able to see how shiny it is. Mine goes under and over there and that way, so it's driving the power steering pump pulley the wrong way. I am chuffed to pieces. It's going to be an arse to do, because I've got an awful feeling I have to take off the driver's side wheel, jack things up, chop the wheels, and possibly take off the driver's side engine mount to get to the thing. But I'm fingers crossed. I am 75% sure that's my balls up, and it's caused, it's wrong by me. So there we go. So I had to take it off anyway to put this on. So hopefully I'm going to cure the two things with one operation. Oh, Lady Luck is shining for once. For once, I'm so pleased. And the sun's out, and the sky is blue. There ain't a cloud to spoil the view, and it's not raining in my heart. Good old Leo, sir. Right, let's crack on, shall we? Whoa, hey! Oh, okay, let's go and take a look. I need to get my torch out of the cabin. I've got one of these torches. I'm a torch mad, aren't I? One of these. You twist the end, and it comes on. Twist it the other way, and it goes off. And it literally plugs into the cigarette. Now, I've had this Nebo for it's over 8 years. Okay, it's a Nebo transport. It's an aircraft grade, blah blah blah, and it wasn't cheap back in the day, but there we are. Let's go and have a look and see if we can see this shiny pulley down there, which we shouldn't do. And there it is. Let me zoom in. You see it? Now the bounce should be going over the top of that. So that is my big boo-boo. Now I need to get to the rear tensioner, because that is the one that is on drugs. No, it's on, you put a 13 or 15 mil spanner, I think it's 15, on it, and you wrench it up. You go against the spring pressure. Oh, I can't talk again today. Sorry, guys. And just take the belt off, because it takes the tension off. So I can reroute it and put it back on. Now, is there any way I can get in there? There is the power steering pulley, pump pulley. So let's just zoom back out of there. And the tensioner is literally, let's see if I can zoom in on it. That nut there. Bugger, I can't. Sorry. Perhaps, I reckon, if I take this out of the way, if I zoom back out enough, if I take this out of the way, or can I get, no, I'm not going to get any leverage on it. So I need to take this off, which is a 10mm bolt and washer, just there. I can leave these hoses in. This part unclips, so I can literally sort of swing it around this way. Hopefully I might be able to get those new little extended and I might be able to do that, you know, without disruptating everything. Oh my god, what a bloody berg. But I'm warm and fuzzy inside, because I really want to drive my van around. I've done a lot of work to it and I can't. So let's not waste any more time. Get the pad out. Can I change that other bearing? I reckon I can, you know. That one down there that we shouldn't be able to see. Yeah, I reckon that's a 13mm bolt. I can do that from underneath and pop this little beauty on. Oh my god, I have zoomed in a bit far, haven't I? Oh shit. Pop this little beauty on, and there's a close-up for you. And all's good in the world. Let me zoom back out again. Sorry about that. Right, I need to get a spanner in. Hello, my boy. Have you finished now? Have you finished? Was it a hanger-on? Daddy, stop taking the piss out of me. Okay, right. What tools do I need? We're here in the shed of dreams. I just need to get a receptacle. A box there. Oh, look what I've just spotted. Lots and lots of lengthage of paracord, basically, and one of them, a carabiner. Now that's another story. Who wants to go magnet fishing with me? That's another chapter, okay, for down the line a little bit. But yeah, I have got one of those magnets. I've got the paracord. Just need, I don't know what I need, but I'm going to plan something for one day. And I've always wanted to do this since I knew it was a thing about 8-10 years ago. So yeah, I could do with a Colt 45 actually, or a nice shotgun. Yeah, a gold bar. Shame it's not magnetic, isn't it? Right, anyway, stop digressing easy. Let's get a receptacle. Here's a couple of spotlights to go in the bumper that I haven't got yet, with a spotlight in it. Okay, so what do we need? We need a 10mm socket. So we'll take a small ratchet. This is a Parkside set that I've had for a good 10 year. Let's put an extension on there. Clickety click, locks in with that button. You need to press that to release it. 10mm socket. I know I've got a spare one there, so we'll whammo that on there. Okay, we'll pop that in the box of card. What else am I going to need? Let's have a look at these spanners. I need to label these. This is awful. That's 13. No, it's not 13. It's got to be 15. 15. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put that in and a 13. Definitely not a 14. And we will put in, what is that doing on there? I don't know. Put that in as well, just in case I can't get to it. Let's unhook that. And the 13 isn't going to hurt, is it? Now we'll do this one here. That's actually a 13 one end and 15 the other one. This Nilsson, not Rolson. Fucking rubbish. So that's that. If I need something that steps off, let's go for one of these here. What we got there, the 12, that's the 13, and that's the 15 there. We'll do that. Don't need anything ratchety just yet. We've got some little short stumpers there. I'll tell you what I have bought, and it's quite jiffy. I know I'm sidetracking a little bit here, but oh, for God's sake, Winston, do you need to do that really when I'm filming? I bought some of these things. Have I showed you these before? I don't know. Red Pro 9 series and 6 series. Basically, they're spinners. Okay. So you put your extension on there, and you literally, yeah, the quick spinners, speed spinners, and you can press that in and turn it around to spin it the other way. That's the what's that? The 5/8 drive. Oh, 3/8. Beg your pardon. 3/8, and this is a quarter. It's just a smaller one. It's so sweet and dinky, and it's just, if you've got a load of 10 mil nuts to spin off, get seat off your bike, just whip it off. Honestly, I've greased this, but because they felt a bit dry when I got them out of the box, just you get the idea. Brilliant little pieces of kit, little spinners, great. And if you can get into sort of speed spin in an area where you can't with a ratchet, because it's too big. You haven't got the radius. Stop gassing easy, stop farting, and get your fucking finger out and get outside. Sorry about that. I think that's what we need for the time being. Let's go and have a look. It is a 15, definitely. I'm just going to put her in reverse because the handbrake's on. Let's give it another click. So I've got to get under the car. There's no two ways about it, because I need to get onto that pulley there, that nut there, and I need to pull it this way to release the tension. But obviously this sausage is in the way and I can't get to it. There's only a little bit of gap, isn't there? So I need to be underneath to get to that, to pull it this way, release the tension, then whip that off, and then I can go on to that. And that it is a it's not a 13, it's a 12. Well, before I get under there then, better go and get myself a 12. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good, isn't it? Just unclips from there, swing it around, sits in there beautifully. Look how clean that is. It's beautiful, isn't it? Once you've cleaned this sort of thing, though, boys, you've got to keep spraying it. Once every 6 months, or more regularly during the winter, because you're going to get salt everywhere, and it just loves to eat into there. When I lifted the bonnet up yesterday, see that there? It's just that crusty stuff because I hadn't given it a spray of WD. So I've gone over it, as you can see, quite liberally, and I just want a paintbrush really just to get that off, and perhaps, you know, put a coat of, I don't know, coat of diesel on it or something, just a very, very small bit, just to stop the rot. I'm so glad I bought these rubber mounts now. It just tidies the whole job up, doesn't it? Look at that. Okay, so 12mm, get on my arse. I found a bit of cardboard. I've only got to really get my arm up there. There's plenty of gap underneath that because there's no tray. It's supposed to be, but there isn't one. Right, I'm going to get 12mm and then crack on. Unfortunately, my beautiful assistant has got an ocular migraine, so she's suffered with them quite a lot this last week. She's had 3 and she hasn't had me for about a year, so I don't know what's going on there. Keep an eye on it. Ocular, never mind. Right, let's crack on. Get sorted. Right boys, we're underneath. There we are. I've got the spanner onto the nut. Just a minute. Okay, so there we are. I've got my hand on it. And if I push it back this way, it all slackens off, as you can see. So I need another hand to take this belt off of these pulleys, and we're halfway there. Flipping heck, I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. Right, there we go. We've got the belt hanging down. Just need to whip this off now. Look at the state of that. For God's sake, it is 13, not 12. Ages. We can see him spannering. I tell you what, it's not the most comfortable place down here. Right, I'm left-handed, but I need to be right-handed, so see you in a minute. Right, we all seem to be on there now. All nice and straight. Look how nice and dry it is under here, boys and girls. Look at that. Fantastic, isn't it? It was a little bit still dripping, but that's where that flipping vacuum pump above this area was dripping and causing all that mess. So that's all good. Yeah, right, let's go and see if this van will fire up and go from there. Let me just keep we'll keep it going on like okay. Oh my goodness. Right, let's get it out of gear first. Yeah, we don't want to be doing any of that nonsense, do we? Right, put the key in, wait for all that to go out. Please work, please don't tick. We want no more ticking. It's not ticking, it's turkey. Right, let's turn that off. That's due to it being cold. Still need to find out what that is doing that. And just keep doing this until it stops doing that. Well, that's number 3. Normally on number 4, isn't it? Come on, girl. Oh, no. It must be very cold. What it's going to be like in the winter? Anyway, I can't hear any ticking. He's being a sausage. It's because we're live on air to the world. Oh, if any of you guys know what that is, please let me know, because I've changed a few things already. Because when it does that, you get clouds of smoke out the back. Well, that's unbelievable, because that doesn't normally take this long. Let me just stop it. Right. Ooh. We still have steering. We have very good brakes. I cannot hear that extremely nasty ticking. Wow. Wow. That is just superb. Oh, it's torture. Yes. 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 Bolt that in there. I say, I could not be happier. Chuck to pieces. Wow. I didn't think it was, I could have mucked the cam belt up, but if you look online, that's beautiful. I'm chuffed to pieces. That is wicked. Yeah, if you look online, this is one guy on YouTube goes, yeah, just stop, turn your engine off, obviously, and yeah, just loosen the tension there, take the cam belt off, put the new cam belt on. Obviously, mark with a white pen your pulley and your, you know, whereabouts the pulley is regarding to the back plate sort of thing. You mark that and that, both ends, fuel pump end and camshaft end. Put a new belt on, put the tensioner back on it, get the tensioner set. It's job done. But when you read the book, or you watch another video online with the TDCi 1.8 turbo diesel, it was a lot more complicated than that first bloke's video. Now, whether or not the bloke did all the prep first and then just went, yeah, you just got to turn it off and just do that now. Well, I just did what that guy said. Of course, you put it all back together, turn it on, and it's ticking like hell. You think, oh shit, is that piston and valves connecting just about, you know, tiny bit, or? But no, it was nothing to do with that. I did right, and that's good. So now I have a working van. That's fantastic. I need to run to the loo by the sound of it. I need to run a few tanks through it, get some stuff put in the tank, some treatment. I need to change the fuel filter. That's a bit of a pig on these apparently, although it's just on the bulkhead here. Although it's just a canister which is just there. Once you get air in this thingy, it's an arsehole. Obviously you fill the new can up with fuel as much as you can, purge the air out of it, and then try and get some down the pipes and try and whack it on quickly. But it is what it is, isn't it? I am so pleased. I'm going to start up again. What is that? Stop it! You're warm enough now. Good as gold. What is that? What is that? I don't know. I'm going to check all the pipes to make sure there is no holes in the wrist straps. This is a brand new pipe anyway here. That's the old pipe because my new one is this long. I could just cut it down and put it on, but there's no need because nothing's leaking. Nothing is split. Don't know. Anyway, There we are. I think that's job a knock, literally knock or not knock. Oh my god, I need to go and rest, but I really need to get to the bottom of what that is, that hesitation. And when it does that, the little curly whirly pigtail glow plug excuse me, light comes on. But on these vehicles and a lot of other vehicles, that curly whirly piggy tail, which is the glow plug, signifies the glow plugs circuit. It means other things as well. So I've changed the cam sensor. It's as if the cam sensor's not picking up what it is, sort of thing. The only thing I haven't done is the crank sensor. Do I change the crank sensor? It's the only thing left to change, isn't it? Make sure when he's not there. No, he's not there. Right, guys, thank you again for watching. Yeah, brew, feet up. Jobs are good, and I am chuffed to pieces. God knows how long it's going to take me to start this thing first thing in the morning, but we'll have a go. You know, it is what it is. Right, thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe. See, Winnie's even asking you as well. Right, catch you later, guys. To infinity and beyond. Oh, soon.